Hello all! So, yeah, we're gonna try some game dev again today because it'll be hopefully easier. I might change the audio settings while we're doing some stuff just because I can't changed. And please ignore some things if you hear some whining in the background. Neighbors are. But hey, we're gonna do some new we're gonna try, emphasis on try, some game dev again. Because I need to actually get stuff done. And why not? Because seriously, it needs to be done. I want to make some things, and I got some ideas I want to go over, just because. For now, let's get some music. Because we're gonna do some witchy fun stuff. Anyway, how are you all doing? Slay, Lucky, Becca, Dawn, or just all the foxes appear all at once. It's Fox Party. Remember, you have follower emotes if you want to use the fox stamps for the smaller ones. That emote is so cute. Whose is that? Illypoo. Okay. And yes, you do have the sub emotes because why not? But anyway, so I've been thinking of some ways, like, what was it called? Freaking, what was the other thing that we were talking about with someone else? Lancer. Like, I was thinking of some other things to do for, like, how to, like, balance upgrades so that people can be like, what path sounds good, what things will be great, etc. Oh, no. Lucky, you're okay with that. I need to work on the schedule for that, too. I just need to work on things in general. Anyway, so I've been thinking it's like, I've been watching Cult of Lamb stuff because I love it and it's fun. I was thinking it's like maybe have like 2 paths for upgrades when you get your next path done. Like, instead of going just, hey, you get this and this, it'll be like interesting wars. Like, since there's Path of the Harvest, you can go like, do you reap the crops or do you reap the people's heads off? And it could be like, oh yeah, you've got more damage and stuff, and it's like, oh, or you have more like utility. I need to test something. Yeah, it still does that. Okay, that's weird. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna still be talking as I go through settings. Anyway, That's weird. Hold on. Testing. Okay, let me just reset. Okay, I think that's what kind of was screwing me over. Hold on. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Should be a bit better. Anywho. I can hear a cute fox. I'm not cute. So you don't need to talk with people? Oh, okay. That'd be nice, just have me in the background or something. Until I start doing all the, like, weird redeems and everything. Hi, Annie! Yeah, I'm gonna have to fiddle around with Vtuber Studio things a while, because my voice should not be things. Sensei detected. Yeah, did I make you blush earlier with that picture just randomly being uploaded? Wow. The graphic designer bots are just getting more and more crazy. Oh, thanks for the head pats. Wait, are mine not working? On a moment. Yeah, it's working, it's just in the wrong spot. Okay. I was concerned. Anywho. So, I've been thinking, just to like reiterate, maybe making it so that paths are more of an interesting thing. Where instead it's like you start with 2 ranks and stuff. Maybe I could make it where it's just there's just in general what you can get and what you can get. Like, for example, the harvest. Yes, reap the crops or reap the living. Because it's basically, do you want to damage, like, the utilitarian, or do you want to hurt people? Because you can be kind of malevolent, for sure. Like, having a rank invested in one means you miss out on the other, unless if you get like a certain artifact or something. But you could have it where you kind of build your character a different way. That way it's not just like, hey, I want this, this, and this. You have to pick one or the other. It's like, do you want to be down one path partially? Do you want to be down the other path more? What do you want? And I'm thinking instead of 8, having it be 5 or something. That way, I can make it so that there's less intensity, just like being swamped with stuff that you get in the beginning, and having it more easily applicable. Basically, you have yourself and your familiar or your artifact that can do stuff too. That way, you basically can be your better person. And it gives me less work to do, which is always good. Because I do want to make this into a better thing. It's kind of a good thing to do, so... But yeah. Like, some examples would be for the artisan, it would be like, which do you want to make first? Like, your main material of use and stuff like that. Like, do you want to work with metals or woods and stuff? Forgot to show me one other thing. Oh, what was it? Yeah, show me, Lucky, show me. Of course. Of course. Yep. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. How can you not like it? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, the hearth will be like, hey, you can cook or like heat people up, or you can cook them. It makes sense. Like, seriously, it's kind of a thing I'm going to have to make decisions on. Like, kind of each path will be more different than the other. Like, the hearth one will be more supportive, same with the harvest. But each one can also go very destructive. Like, the wood is probably the most supportive one so far. But the artisan I'm kind of stumped on. Like, what do I do? In the meantime, I'm kind of thinking of some skills and such. Like, I don't want skills to just be devoted to stats. I kind of don't like Oni bought the rest. The chef uses all ingredients. Yeah, you know what? That's going to be another one. So the left-hand path will be about more preserving and like consecrating for the hearth. Like freaking the hearth will be like, hey, we're going to make people better and like use the ashes in another way. Meanwhile, for the hearth as well, you can eat people, you can set them on fire, kind of that stuff. So yeah, enjoy that. But it's like you can mix and match. Like for example, you can go flames for the soul and use all ingredients. What's a good one? Become Darkest Dungeon Hag? Exactly! Like, if you want to. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Hold on a moment. Artisan, like, one of them... I like how some of them are just like... Yeah, that makes sense. So it's like, Artisan can be like, hey, do you want to have like explosive runes or something? Or it's like, do you want to make like really cool brooms and stuff? Or some fun artifacts. There's the wand, the broomstick, the dagger, the jar of treasures, the staff, the timekeeper. I want at least 3 more. Well, 4 more, 10. You're plotting something on the next hunt one-shot? Oh dear. Applies explosive runes to my neighbor's coffee. That just sounds painful. What is it, Lucky? Ooh, that's good tea. You know what? Hold on a moment. Ooh. There we go. Now I can just, like, copy and paste that and be, hey, here's all this fun stuff. Oh, the button. It's simple but fun. Okay. Frickin' Neko Arc dance. Wait, are you actually going to go for Neko Arc? That's kind of that's a bad idea. Because I will go with the one that will counteract Neko Arc. Yeah, I think doing it where there's fewer ranks and having more options would counteract each other. It's like, you can play it differently each time. There's plenty of replayability with having a freaking simple TTRPG. You want to play a really silly character? Are you sure you haven't already? Freaking Lego Man? CEO Roosevelt? Oh yeah, I'm feeling on that, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, skills. I just add that section so I don't forget. Let's see, wand, broomstick, dagger, jar of treasures, staff, timekeeper, playing cards is a good one. I like playing cards, that's a good one. Almost all characters you play are kind of serious. Oh, they kind of are, but it's like, they still have that air of silliness. No, I forgot. There we go. Anyway, let's get some... Oh, shit, I just closed that. Oops. Because it is witchy stuff, we have to have the Toho music. So... gotta have peaceful stuff. Get some nice flow and everything. It is almost autumn after all. I feel like having this be like in October for like a deadline would be good. It's simple enough, and I feel like I can make it in time for at least like the first rendition of it. Ooh, that's cute. I do have a lot of stuff to do, like I gotta make Lucky's mug, I gotta do art for someone for an art trade, which is due in 2 days. Like, I've only gathered my freaking references, and I've got my work cut out for me. It's like, it's a simple design, but I want to make it look good. But hey. Anywho. Makes me wish I worked on tabletop ideas now, but get other distractions. Yeah! Take your time with the mug. Well, I want to make your mug! I want to draw your mug. Be cute. Let's see. Automatons bound by magical contracts. I gotta do some, like, fluff stuff. She's gonna mug you. I actually want to, like, play D&D more with just one-shots and everything, but I have so much to frickin' do. But hey, it's like, maybe I'll be able to do some things where it's like, I'm gonna have, like, the giant D&D, like, mixture thing where it's like, people are fighting together in just some, like, giant, like, Survivor-esque island thing. Let's see, I'm just kind of all over. Like, I'm just trying to think of what would be best. Let's see. Kind of like a battle royale, more like a reality TV show, kind of like Total Drama, so, yeah, enjoy that. I think that's the best way to put it, because it's like, that was one of the baselines for references, but I just want to go, like, full-blown, just have people, like, duke it out in random challenges and just stuff. Like, for example, the first one would be like, you don't start at level 1, you start at level 0, and you have to find objects based on the class that your character would be good for. You still roll up stats, and, like, get skills and stuff. But it's like, you need to freaking find items for what your class would be. I think you forgot a D in there, Tag. Hold on. There, you got the D. Oh yeah, wand, broomstick, dagger, jar of treasures, staff, timekeeper, playing cards. What's 3 other good artifacts that could potentially be found for just general things? Wait, duh. Grimoire. How do I forget that? Like, how do I forget that? Grimoire. Do, do, do. Quill. What else works? Actually, not a quill. Just writing utensil. Makes sense. Also gonna put broomstick down more. I kind of want to keep like objects together, so there we go. That's a bit better. Thanks for that, Bats, by the way. There's some, like, typical witchy things. What would work that isn't, like, the typical weird stuff? Like, we don't need anything too complex, but something that you can carry on. Oh, mortar and pestle, right. There we go. That makes sense, because Baba Yaga and stuff usually rides around. Charms or dream catchers for spirits. That, I think, would be, like, another path. I need to think of a 5th one. Like, we have the general utilitarian, the 2 damage dealers, potentially, and, like, a general, like, summoner kind of build. What would be another good path to have? Like, we could do... That would be more of frickin' Artificer. But... like, maybe some good paths, as I'm writing down something. This is its own thing. I'm not working on the Fate thing, I'm not working on Ministry, I'm working on Covens Grove, which is its own thing. I want to challenge myself to make a game as quickly as possible, as good as possible. Like, even if it's just, like, a total game time of, like, a standard one-shot for D&D. Like, I want to make it be a fun tabletop game. Nothing too complex, nothing too broad, but broad enough where you can kind of, like, make things and, like, change some rules around if you need. Just whatever works. That's how you spell it. Homebrew friendly. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Homebrew friendly. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, having this be more homebrew friendly where it's like, hey, if you want to roll, you can, but you don't have to. It's like you can pick whatever the heck you want for, like, if you want a familiar or artifact for your... Because you start with biomagic, that it's... Druidism. That's kind of what I'm not doing right now. I'm trying to get, like, the basics down. Because people usually think, like, oh, witches. Let's go for, like, making broomsticks and potions and stuff. But then it's people who are like, hey, what else is there? Pyromancy? Fuck yeah, I'm in. I have 4 already for the Paz Algae. I have... where is it? The Artisan, which is like your usual maker of artifacts, but they also make like sigils and stuff if you want to like make explosive runes or whatever. There's the Harvest, which can be for either harvesting the living or crops. You might also deal with food. There's the Hearth, which is like pyromancy, but you can also do stuff like consecrating and some other things, like protecting people and stuff like that. And there's also the Wood, which is your usual, like, kind of like your druids, but more witchy flair. And usually there's like 2 paths down to them that you can go with ranks. Like, one will be towards one other thing, one will be towards the other. Like for the Hearth, that'll be, do you want to protect people more, or do you want to burn them up and cook them and eat them? Because like some people want to do a good mix too. There we go. Shadow Creature's probably one of the more interesting ones. There we go, reptiles. Some of them will be like funny for descriptions, but others won't be. I feel like I need to balance it enough where it's like, hey, this is kind of like a more lighthearted thing. But you can still eat people, you know, like, You can still kind of eat people if you want to be evil. It's like, you don't have to. You can just eat, like, people that people don't like. Like, it's like, oh no, Brickens. Just eat them. Let's see. Dagger, broomstick. I think that's good. Yummy. I think cooking needs to be a skill. Cookery. We're calling it cookery, because why not? We're calling it frickin' cookery. Brewery? Brewery. Well, brewing. Some witches probably aren't good as the stew. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna still have it be like, hey, pick which ones you want. And it's like, you see in the harvest, it's like, cookery is one of the skills you can start with. Cool. Like, you'll get a bonus towards it, and you won't have any issues. Doesn't like bacon, but wants to eat people. Look, I don't like bacon because it makes me sick. It is cured. But if you stew a person long enough, all the prions and the other garbage will be out of them. Even though prions wouldn't infect me because of... Nom. Nom nom. Also, it's funny because I get to wear the shirt without having any issues. The bitch I eat people shirt. Sometimes you just gotta have a nice little sip of the blood. Let's see. What if we make the bacon out of people? It'll still probably not be as good because it's cured. Like, cured meat is not good for me. It kind of just makes me plain old sick. A lot of it does. Prosciutto I'm okay with. Meanwhile, me just saving an image for later. I probably might, but it might be the Canada shirt. Just because it's like, if Twitch gets angry at my shirt, it can just be like, hey, look, it's not bad. Then it's just like whoop, just take it off and just be like, hey, it just says Canada. How can you be angry about my shirt? Anyway. Do that so I can put my shirt back on. There we go. My jacket back on. Anyway, let's see. Tools, cooking. Let's see. What if they're more offended by the concept of Canada than ale? Well, they could just gotta have some problems, eh? They've got some problems, don't you know? I'm the Dairy King. Kings don't fight. They send other people to fight for them. I kind of want to make 5 paths for the basic one. Consumables. You really want to get a V2 soon? A V2. A V2. I don't know. I'm just kind of like going crazy with the music and just enjoying myself. But hey, what sounds like another fun path to have? Like, we have... I'm trying to think of ones from like Cultist Simulator of all things, just to be like, hey, this works. Like, there's the artisan, the harvest, the hearth, the wood, maybe the swamp or something? That would be a fun one, the swamp. Happy you're enjoying yourself? Thanks. You need a body. Lucky needs a body. Path of the Dream? That might actually be a good one. The Path of the Dream. The Dreams. That might be a good one. I'm gonna put that up here as like this. The Dream is a good one. I like that. Like affecting people's dreams, or like their minds, like putting them to sleep. That'd be a fun one. I think that would be like more of a utility one with divination and stuff. Like the other ones, like sure, it's like you could have like healing and whatever else, but divination would probably be a good one, and it would make sense. The wood is probably more like a land druid with potion brewing. Oop, that doesn't go there. There we go. Ooh, that's a good one. Because not everyone wants to have, like, plants and whatever else. Like, you want fungus? You got fungus. And I feel like just getting, like, one ability from that would be kind of meh. So it's like, maybe you can get, like, multiple abilities from it. Who knows? Of course, there are some spells that you have to find, of course. It's like, that was redundant. It's like, you can easily just do that. Ooh, the moon. That might be a good one. The moon. I don't know a huge amount of what I would do, but the moon sounds good. Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on, wait. We don't talk about the moon. We might talk about the moon for this instance. Maybe the winter. Just maybe winter. Let's see, dreams, the moon, winter. What else sounds good for kids? Like, winter would be probably a mix of the hearth, but also some other ones. Probably be another damage dealer. Some witch tropes. Oh, the hot. Why didn't I think of it? Hexes. Oh, maybe they'll just be a spell type, actually. Yeah, you know what? They'll be a spell type. Hexes is like crowd control and everything. VR chat drink night with the Valhalla bar map. That'd be nice. I would have to actually install VR or chat, but hey. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Ooh, I need more music. What are some good, like, Halloween? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, whatever. I'll just listen to this for a bit. No, wait, not that one. That one. It says 1 hour, but we're not listening to this an hour. We're not listening to it for an hour. I'm just listening to this for a bit. Anyway. Ooh, night market. Might be Baron Bunny for the game. Okay, that's a fun one. I need to find, like, freaking Grey Wolf or something from Komodo Friends, because that just seems like a good one for me to have. Like an outfit. Yeah, skills for creation. I think they have that, yes. Could be raccoon, yes! Well, then I'd have to be Fennec. I don't want to be Fennec. I kinda do. I want Fennec's clothes. There's almost a model for everything. Xiao Pai from Rune Factory, because I wanted to just do that. Because the big, fluffy, like, tail-like thing is cute. Could be Tanuki? Is there, or, like, the common Tanuki in there? Well, not common Tanuki. The Tanuki would be cute. I need to find, like, the models for just things in VR chat, and, like, maybe get VR someday. Yeah. Oh, right, you just remind me of stuff. Right? I do want to play some more Gary's mod stuff. I do want to play some games for Gary's mod. Because I want to play Prop Hunt and everything, but if VR chat has that, then that'd be good too. Ooh. Okay, this person found a whole bunch of pictures in the, like, the area for this, and they put it on the YouTube video, and it's very nice. Yeah, there's just a lot of other things I need to spend money on, like getting an external hard drive, and a capture card, and getting Snow to make me a keyboard, because I want a new keyboard, and a new desk. Because getting a new desk would be amazing. Okay. Save it for subathon stuff, save it for subathon stuff. Let's see. There we go. Should be easy enough. What's a good word for that? A little bit of snark goes a long way. So much drama on the site. Yeah, let's not get into that. It's just, it's really a pain in the butt. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, family is the only reason to use it, and it's like, none of my family uses it, so I don't. Okay, we've heard that enough. Schedule your interview soon. I need to get an interview sometime soon, too. What is it about the minion names? I feel like it's just like some weird, like, uncanny thing that reminds them of old cartoon characters just being cute, but also racist. So yeah, that's a thing. They are like the original Despicable Me movie was great until people over the age of 50 basically just ruined it for everyone. Okay, I am looking through just some interesting things, and I'm just gonna send it to Lucky. Just that's a fun thing for witches stuff. Here's a fun idea for a path. Drunk witch. Just straight to Dionysus. Just pure Dionysus. Immediately go drunken magic. Not chaos magic. Drunken magic. You don't know what you're casting half the time. You brew booze. Yes, you make booze. And just immediately you do some crazy stuff. What's some good? Where's some good? The wine mom. The wine mom. I might use that as an example. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Hmm. All the wine mobs and TTRPGs. I mean, maybe. I guess that would be like the Barbarian or the Revelry. Oh, that's a fun one. Hold on. So the necessities would be like what they need most to focus on and stuff. And I feel like that would probably be more of just get that at rank 3 and just be like, I can do everything. Just immediately go nuts. Kind of like Jack of all trades for Bard, but specifically for making stuff. A liver of steel. Dude, the amount of time she takes like hearty gulps when you're idle is very, very high. I feel like she can't get drunk anymore. And she's trying her damnedest. Oh, tea of the day? I have some blackberry sage tea with me right now. It's pretty good. Curse of sobriety. Yep. D&D tea. Nice. I what kind of wants. I am looking through just random things just for like references and sources just for the giggles. Like I just sometimes get some fun ideas where I can like twist it into my own thing just because like I don't need to be super duper accurate with this. I'm not going for accuracy 100% and more like 25 to 50% give or take. But it's like I'm trying to make this seem like interesting for people. It's like maybe it's their own world and everything that they imagine, just like whatever else. Like, people are meant to have fun and imagine and play with a role-playing game. They're meant to assume a role, and it's not always has to be accurate to the real world. Like, take a look at D&D. They don't need to have that. And I just find immediately the spellbinding history of cheese and witchcraft. And I am just... I'm putting this in the post board. Just... I want to do things now. Because... Hi, Misty. How are you, kitty cat? What's new, pussycat? Oh. Sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy cat. Woke up. Nice. Welcome to the world of the waking. That sounds like such a weird thing to say with this. Welcome to the world of the waking. Just working on witch stuff for game. And it's just like, hey, welcome. So you're finally awake. You get to be tested in Raycon earbuds that just came in. Wait, what? Oh, you're testing them out? Nice, 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 nice. I had to test out to see if that came in like the best quality possible for Dawn to enjoy. Give me something to test. I shall test it. I know this is like I might not seem like I'm doing anything, but I am looking for whatever else I can find right now. The crispiest nut. The crispiest nut. Would it be like the button just goes in a very posh voice, nut, or something like that? Dawn, please. Keep it. Keep it for 24-hour. Or the subathon, please. If it's 24-hour stream, I'll just look. Okay, Lucky. I thank you, but still. Fox noise. Okay. Okay, I kind of have some stupid ideas. I have some stupid ideas for some things in general. Do you have any ideas for what we're gonna do, Yang? No, like... Right now, it's just Dead by Daylight, and it's just freaking that for a little while because Rainy wanted to do that. And it's just... I gotta re-download it, and I gotta edit a whole bunch of VODs tonight, and I gotta work on art. And it's just like... me trying to figure out some things. That's completely thank you for predicting. This is the only reason I did that freaking Dawn. I don't even know who St. John is. Oh, right. One of the newest people. Sea of Thieves is still open. I had to re-download Sea of Thieves. Do you know how little, like, space I have on my computer? Freaking the VODs take up so much space. That's why I've been going through them and editing them every so often. It's just, like, just to get smaller versions. But it's like, I will have to do so much because Sea of Thieves takes up so much freaking space. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Looks so nice for Cub. Thank you? Thank you? Just... Yeah, that's what I've been telling people. It's like, look, I have had to uninstall a lot of things. Like, I have been going through and being like, do I need this installed? Do I need this installed? Do I need this installed? Because it's like, some things I don't, but then it's just like, some things I kind of do? Because it's like, frickin' Genshin takes up a lot of space. You know, I've not used Osu in a while. Hold on. Like, I thought a terabyte would be great. And it's just like, nope, it's not. Oh. I can always just get Osu later. Oh. Yes, yes, uninstall it. Let me just mute for a moment. I can just get it more later. Oh well, okay. Yeah, that's off my menu. Wait, fuck. Wait, you can have folders inside of folders? What? What the shit? What? I mean, okay, but it's like, what? Yeah. That's... I didn't know. I meant like folders inside of folders on my like start menu thing. That is wonky. What the heck? App, do I need Stardew installed? What about Tabletop Simulator? No, let me hit properties and open thing. That's only 2 gigabytes. That's about as much as a vid of odd. This is how scatterbrained I am because I get so freaking depressed and just be like sitting down doing nothing, just like staring up at the ceiling for freaking hours, and she's like, ugh. I need to have some pie. I want pie so much. Head pats are acceptable thing. Can always add them again later. Yeah, I can. I sometimes just just install stuff that I don't frickin' use, and it's like, it's just weird. I want pecan pie. No, maybe? No, that's kind of where some of my budget goes for when I like paid for stuff. 'Cause I work there, Misty. Misty, I work there. Well, I don't work at the one that you're probably going to. I swear, if any of my co-workers found out I'm a VTuber, I swear. Like, seriously, I would probably break myself a little bit. Like, there's one person I trust to know that, and she's awesome. But it's like, I don't think any of my other co-workers need to know my side job. That I want to make it to my main job. Like, trust to know what I'm a VTuber and just stream. For Fox later. I would fucking die right then and there. I would die right then and there. I would just leave and never come back. No! Lucky, no. Lucky, no. Sit. 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 I gotta pay you for con stuff. Because you got me some things. I'm gonna pay you for them. Ugh, anyway. What was I doing? They won't find out. Yeah, but still. Like, I just say that as, like, a joke, but it's also, like, super rude. Every day you're kind of at work and such that, however, the quality is the typical. Yeah, that makes sense. Once I get a job, you're not safe. Neither are you, Lucky. Once I don't have, like, 50 different things to pay for, like, if I have less to pay for, that'd be great, because then I could save more. Or if I just get, like, more money from things in general, because my job is like, hey, you get 1 day this week. Oh. That's a thing. So that's why I'm, like, kind of streaming a bit more. It's like, even if I just get ad revenue, I'm happy, because it's like, now with how often I can do ads with my ad break, being smart about it, like, whenever I need to use the restroom or stuff like that, I found out that I can just do just the general things. Just be good. Like, just be good with getting a bit more. Like, it does help. I get, like, $3-ish of ad revenue a month, and even then, it's like, I get subs and stuff. Like, interesting. No, Dawn, that's not it. It's like, a lot of people would be like, hey, can we have your link? And it's like, like, I've not shown my link to anyone. I've shown some work I've done, sure. But I've not been like, here's my Twitter. Here's my Twitch. Here's my stuff. Because I don't want to just be like having people I know in real life, like, living near me, watching me and stuff. Feels weird. You have me for a genuine sub. I know, and it means both ways, Lucky. Just... Lucky, you need to know. I will take advantage of it. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like Kit and Miss, you know. Like, that's okay. I'm okay with it. They do that stuff. They do Vtuber stuff. That's okay. That's one thing. It's like Kit and Misty knowing. No, Misty, I'm saying it's like people I work with at my job, and it's like people I'm neighbors to. It's like, I want them to know that. That's why I kind of just say it's like, oh yeah, I do game dev, and I sometimes like stream it and stuff. And it's like, that just kind of gets like the dust off my shoulders and just be like, get any suspicion away from me and just be like, shh, I am floof, but I am not floof in your eyes. Meanwhile, it's like, no big deal, no big deal, no big deal, no big deal, no big deal. I am floof. That is floof. I am floofin', and that is me. Misty, you know you can't tease me a whole lot. Why can't I? Because I have given my link to some battle shop owners since they were on stream. That's one thing. They actually asked first. And it's like, I trust them enough, and they don't seem like crazy people that would be judging. Floofin. Very much floofin. Very much floofin. Floof, 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 floof. Floofany. Fluff. Larf. Is why. Because it makes sense if Lucky were to do that. Like, they asked first for Lucky, and it makes sense. Because they want to know where he built the models and stuff. Flarf, floof, fluff. I'm kind of open about stuff, but when I work, I want it to be a secret to everyone. Okay. Eat. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want people slow. Because why? Because I tease you a lot more with a lot more success. Misty, you can't tease me with a lot of success. You can't. Just, I am better at teasing people. I am the better tease master. No, this is just me just kind of like... I'm talking about not being... You'll get me, eh? You'll get me, huh? You'll get me? Keep my face hidden at all costs because I don't... Well, lucky you are a handsome boy. I don't care what you don't look like or what you do look like. You are handsome. You are a handsome coy boy. You know, I had a VTuber in the IRL moment the other day. My parents... Oh my gosh, Dawn. And lucky you are. You are. You are. You are. You are handsome. With it. Oh my gosh. I need to get some rest a bit more. I went to bed at 5. You were almost outed. You were almost outed. Yeah, Lucky, that's fine. Yeah, Lucky, you have really good parents. Seriously, you have really, really good parents. Well, me just looking at witchy memes just for the fun of it. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, right, the hollowed out grenade. They only know you as a streamer. Also, I'm just imagining it's like the day they open the door on Dawn, and it's just like Dawn's wearing a maid outfit or something, and it's just like slowly close the door. Dawn exposed IRL for being stinky. Lucky, I found it. I found it. I found it. I can explain. Ultimate Flex. Dude, that was amazing. Like, seriously, you did such a good job on it. You were the walking. Oh my gosh, Lucky just going around walking and just be like, I am myself. What else can I uninstall? You know what? Uninstall. Uninstall that. I don't need that. That was barely anything, but I uninstalled it because I don't need it. I'll uninstall that for now, just to have more space. Annie, we need to do the coffee talk stuff sometime because September's coming up and that would be a great time to do it. Why do I see that happening? Actually, Mom walked out knowing once and glanced at her position. Oh! Lucky jeez. Oh my gosh. Koi Boy. Dr. Koi Boy and Lucky. I want a snack, but I've been snacking constantly the past few days and I probably gained weight. Oh my gosh. That's going in the carpeted kitchen. Wait, Lucky, do you want to be in the carpeted kitchen just because of this one meme that I put in there? Because I kind of put in something funny that you'd laugh at a lot, Lucky. Like, do you want to be in the carpeted kitchen? Sure? Okay, okay. Just so you know, it's going to be cursed as a snack. Well, I gotta give you the fuzzy key. There you go. Don't drop it. It'll squish. And enjoy that. Just scroll down at the bottom. Frickin' get in the Garfield, John. Get in the Garfield, John. I need to bake bread. Squishy keys, what is it made out of? No, it's fuzzy! It's fuzzy! It's the fuzzy key, but if you drop it, it squishes for some odd reason. Let's see, what are some other good songs? It sometimes squirms. Yeah, the squishy key is maybe alive. You just don't know it. You just missed it blink, by the way. The key may have done that. Baker, I'm a bread scientist. Do I have any other snacks? Or I'm out of snacks, I think. Sucks. I'm really ticked because it's like one of the longest like playlists of videos has been deleted off of YouTube, and if I'm correct, like I have been before, like when all the Saga Frontier videos and some other things got deleted, I'm thinking that we're gonna get a remake soon. You want a squishy key? Well, it's the fuzzy key, Algie. The fuzzy key is for Blurst Room, which is the carpeted kitchen, but if you want it, alright. One fuzzy key for Algie. There you go. Enjoy the room. Oh, I know a good song that people have not heard. So, there's one place in the Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons games. How does one obtain the key? You just ask. Like, seriously, if you read through the directory and stuff, you can see which keys you have. But there's a place in Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons that has really, really good music. And I love it. It is, in Seasons, it is Tarm Ruins. In Ages, it is the Lost Woods. May I have one? Sure. Where are you, Raz? Wait, where is Raz? Oh, there you are. Fuzzy key. Enjoy. I just gave you the keys! Look into the room! You can see the carpeted kitchen now. Like, there's the red key for NSFW, and the carpeted kitchen has the fuzzy key. Anyway, my favorite music from both games is this one. This is an orchestral remix because obviously it's from Game Boy, but it's like, I freaking love this song. Yes, I gave you the things. It's the Blurst Room. It could be cursed or blurst. Just don't make it lewd. That's all. I just make it so it's like, it's a room for people to post stuff where it's like, it'd be unnerving for some people. Like, it 100% would be unnerving. I gotta stretch after. Do some other. Meanwhile, I'm just searching for more music. The cursed image, post it. Okay. Say all you want of the CDI Legend of Zelda games, but they had some good music. If YouTube can load up, what the heck is wrong, YouTube? Like, seriously, the CDI Zelda had some funky music. Just so good. Posted. Lucky, no. I have a continuation of that. It's where they clip it, you see like the root and the dentin and stuff, and then they eat ice cream. No, you don't delete it in that room. It's just meant to be like, we look at stuff and just be concerned. Or just laugh at it. Like, for example, there's the frickin' the bathroom one where there's like the toilet that has the butt and legs attached to it. It's meant to be blurred. Yeah, it's meant for like a good laugh. Yeah, it's meant to be unnerving, questionable. Music. You ever notice that when you get like a playlist full of videos and everything, YouTube just decides to like chug when you have like a lot of them? Weird things, yeah. But it's like, don't spam and don't go crazy. Like, that's my only request. Don't make it lewd either. It's meant to be a room for concerning things. Because if you do some concerning things, you will have your keys revoked. And you may or may not be put out of the server. That's all you need to know. You know what? I'm gonna have a graham cracker. Hold on. I've got a good peanut butter. If you ever want to be a good friend, and just like, if you're buying me things, honey infused peanut butter is one of my top 10 things. I freaking love this peanut butter. It's so good. Anyway. Now keep my stomach a bit busy till 7. I might make some, like, good stuff tonight, like curry. I still need another path. Like, I want one more path. The artisan, the harvest, the hearth, the wood. I want one more path. Lucky, you are cute. Lucky is submissive and yeetable. Not breedable, yeetable. Path of Decay, that would be more of the wood because they have mushrooms. That's in the wood. I'm not cute. Oh, the Steven Universe one? Yeah. Lucky. We have short stack Lucky for a reason. Enjoy. But yeah, lucky. We'll have some hentai. Don't worry. Someday. Some hentai with senpai. Not senpai, sensei. A three-way with sensei? Would that work? Yeah, I think three-way with sensei works. Three-way with sensei. There's the Omega Blush. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna grab some stuff and... Look! You're never not gonna be on guard, so just accept it. Accept that the horn lives on! Annie, I am so glad that you got the blush one, like, for when you picked stuff. It's like, me not telling you that I was getting new emotes is probably the best thing. Me just breaking apart graham crackers. I love how it's just, like, devolving out of game dev. Like, the usual thing with teachers is like, we're gonna learn about this today. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do this weekend. Just all of a sudden. Annie hides behind her tail. You hide with your face. Yuki tail, yes. Maybe autumn would be a good one, actually. Frickin' decay and harvest. It's kind of like the harvest, but it's also just decay and celebrations. That's actually a good idea. Decay and celebrations. Not all seasons are alike. Okay, graham crackers with peanut butter are eaten. Yeah, you know what? We're going autumn. So this one will be the party witch, but also it's like, hey, you're gonna have some necrotic damage, basically. Necrotic damage, but also partying. It's basically the necro dancer. Hold on. Autumn, a time of decay and celebration where feasts of labor in the days start to die down for winter to come forth. You're a witch who brings the party, but you may also bring a few corpses that can walk upright and make a few more while you're there. Want some wine? There's nothing in it. Stop worrying. I love it! Okay, yeah, I think that's the best one. Oh my gosh. Sent me something? Okay, let's see. This crusade knows no bounds. Do the corpses also drink? Why not? So yeah, this is basically the Witch of Revelry. So a plate for all means that you're a nice one, or bouncers required means you can get some necrotic damage up in there. Enjoy. You mean why not? I love autumn and it makes sense. Oh! Wait, whenever I lean, does it break? Oh, it does! Really? It's kind of sad. Like, I have changed some parameters in VTube Studio, and I didn't know that it would just, like, be, hey, whenever you lose calibration, you just kind of just go down below. I don't like that. Ugh, anyway. You know what? I'm making that into a thing. Hold on. Oh. Shoot. Shoot. Ah! Go back. Go back. You're nervous for your first day of work? You'll do fine. To show up? No. Okay. Also, I'm playing around with your model to make the blush toggle full red face. Ha! That sounds cute! Okay, there we go. Okay, so Witches Records is now a newspaper stated section. History. She knows your browser history. I've seen you. Close e-hentai and get the back here. I actually probably know Annie's browsing history, like, can you make peanut butter pie? But also, like, Musashi abs. Nobody knows my browser history, how to die from thigh squishing. And even if I don't know it, it's gonna be in there eventually. I should look up how to make peanut butter pie. You gloss over the other thing. Yeah, you can make peanut butter pie. It's yummy. Look, Annie, I will teach you. We'll have home ec class. 404, tummy. Just anime tummy. That's how 404 does it. Just anime tummy. But also war crimes. Tons and tons of war crimes. Just, that is 404's browsing history. But also ladies in really cool army fatigues. That's probably most of 404's browsing history. Squish my head and be done with it. Squish how? Do you want head pats? Do you want hugs down here? You want hugs on the thighs? What do you want? Oh, heck yeah, yeah. We're gonna have matching aprons. I'm going to get her the cutest freaking apron, and I'm going to put on the cutest little raccoon icon thing. Like, iron on. It's rare I don't have random Wikipedia open, but there's some kind of historical weapons of war. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I can see Autumn Witches being, it's like, we're gonna frickin' party and we're going to bring in Jim from accounting. Isn't he dead? Yes. Your house husband apron? Yes. Frickin' Autumn Witches. Need to change. Jim threw the best parties. Wait, seriously? Raccoons is not a proper word? I love that correct. Raccoon. Raccoon apostrophe S. Raccoon and then just apostrophe. Accordion. Freaking LibreOffice. Yes. A poke of tanuki, a nursery, or a troop of raccoons. I think there's also a mob. Raccoons only live 2 to 3 years in the wild, but they can live up to 20 years in captivity. Nice. A skulk of foxes, that makes sense. Cute. I mean, sure. A glint or a troubling of koi. That is cute. Yeah, apparently raccoons usually give birth in May, so, Annie, we're gonna have to start on that soon. Oh, I had to. It is Tuesday. I think it's just algae. Or would it be a bloom? Because that's like a huge occurrence of it. May already passed. I know, but still, we gotta do the do. Gotta do the do. Meanwhile, me just like going from Pokemon to Minecraft music. Let's change that for a moment. That sounds evil. No, just no. No. Come on, give us some good songs. Ooh, yes. Bad. I know you like her clothes, but no. Don't steal the clothes off them. You just casually listen to every song I can find. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, that's only normal animals done. Need to find a way to get better cotton. her hair works. I was going to say it's like she just puts random stuff or she just freezes it. Natsugeki! Natsugeki! Okay, I may take a moment once I find a better song and use the rest. Or we could just go to lo-fi. Hold on. You gotta eat? Okay. Jacksoonish? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, because I need to. And I shall be back. You all be good. For now, boop. Boop! I'm back. Also, thanks for the follow. Sniffles, bunch numbers. I hope it's not a bot. Oh, hey. Welcome to Akitoy Academy if you are not. You have a lovely time. I teach home ec, phys ed, health, and gym. Oh, phys ed and gym makes sense. Both. Whatever. I'm Yang Koete. Nice to meet you. Anywho. I just want to like retire and just like do streams. have a freaking cottage in the middle of the woods. Like, not even a cottage, just have that, like, getaway and just be like, hey, I'm here now. I can do whatever the heck I want. And then just, like, make pancakes or something, and just be like, yeah. And just sit on a porch and just sip tea in the middle of the autumn and just be enjoying the mountains. It's about to rain. It's like you can see it coming from a while away. You're just eating your breakfast and everything. A small hamlet to relax and unwind. Just a nice little, like, log cabin village and just, like, all this fun stuff nearby. Just a little area to, like, work on things with people and just rest up and just enjoy. Yeah, it does release in 5 hours. I was gonna do some wishes because I want fucking Dendro. I only have 20 freaking... Well, I've got 21, but I've got 2 rolls worth and I've not gotten a guarantee in a while. So, yeah. That'll be fun for me to do. Have fun. Okay. I had to make sure I wasn't called in or anything because I would have screamed. Anywho, Chimera. A hybrid of 2 or more creatures, netting you the most unique. What in the world is to ever grace your presence? My next 5 stars guaranteed to... They need to do something about the artifact system and living grinding. Okay, how to fix Genshin artifacts. Step 1, make it so that you get, like, a couple more per domain run. Or 2, just to buff everything, can we have more max original resin, please? Like, seriously, please? Just make it 200 instead of 160. There you go. There's no issue there. Like, seriously. 200 for the max for original resin, and just be able to do that more. But another thing, make it so fucking things drop other artifacts other than the Berserker, Lucky Dog, and the other usual ones. Yeah, Genshin's just kind of bleh. Yeah, world level is just a pain in the butt. Yeah, or how about this? Like, even if the substats kind of suck, can we have it where you can just have someone be like, hey, give me a whole bunch of money and I'll just switch the thing for you? And it's just, sure. Like, seriously, if you can go up to an NPC, even if it's just like a few times per day, and just be like, do you want me to switch the main artifact trait or the sub traits? And if just like, if you pick the sub traits, they'll make it cheaper. But if you do like the main trait, that'll be a lot. And it's like, seriously, it's great. Like, if you just do it like Splatoon does it, then that's great. Like, seriously. What's my... Oh, my tweezers, my thing for my ears. Did I lose the thing for my ears? Put it. Here. That works. Sorry about that. Anywho. Ugh. swear there was like another thing around here for me, but I was like, nothing. Got my tablet too. Nope, thanks for the hydrate, cutie pie. Also, I'm sorry if it's ever insulting, just like, I'm working on Witchy game because it's fun, and I just want to have like all the tropes, but like some fun flair. The Spoder! Spoder! Spoder's ride. Add all the tropes? Exactly! And it's like, if you want, you can have giant arthropod as a familiar. You want giant frickin' spider? Enjoy. The FGO event is nice. I've not played the event. I'll probably play it on Thursday-ish? Wait, no, Thursday. I have stream. Thursday I stream. Right. Ugh. I'm looking at, yay, Thursday we enter the fog. Fog? Oh, right, for Dead by Daylight. For 24 hours. And then some other things. Because I'm starting later than usual, but hey. You mean balloons? Do you mean balloons? Oh, not balloons. Balloons? What the heck is Dead by Daylight? Oh, it's in hidden. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Dead by Daylight takes up less space than I thought. Okay, good. Yeah, Dead by Daylight takes up less space than I thought. I thought it was like 70 gigabytes of space. And it's like, it's just 25. Okay. Algae, yes. Any game where humans are fighting. Ba-da-ba-ding. Where are my brushes? Hold on a moment, I found my brush. Oh yeah. Welcome, Cutie Pie. We're doing some stuff. Okay. Oh, hold on. I have to spell. Is that the right word? Intrinsic? What does intrinsic mean? I need to look up the definition. Ah. Okay. It's supposed to be a little snarky and just letting me just do whatever the heck I want. So there's some fun stuff. Snow is going to make you something. It's taking forever, but I don't know if it will be worth it. What's she making? I hope she makes something cute. No, Lucky's making it. Oh. Oh, what does Lucky want? Oh! Ghost! Zybite VT, welcome, 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 Raiders. Hold on a moment, let me do some stuff. Hold on. Ooh! Demons! Welcome, welcome, everyone! I'm Yang Koete. I am Kitsune Sensei Vtuber, not just for... Thanks for following. Not just for teaching foxes. I do home ec, health, and gym, but I also today do game dev. And yes, I'm working on other stuff, but welcome! Sorry for the scare, I get kind of spooked easily with raids because my raid notification is a teensy bit loud. I might need to change that, hold on. Hello! Yeah, let's actually go to Streamlabs and quick change that. Also, it's Tuesday, so expect the conversation to go a bit, down the lewd path. What do you think of the meme? The meme is cute. It works. It works so well. You gotta fix the bottom one because only Snow and I are there. You gotta say it, have it with Snow and everyone else. I say post the meme too, when you're done with it. But anyway, we're doing some witchy fun game stuff. It'll be a quick little thing to have for... what is it? A game to do for tabletop RPG, but it's whatever. Anyway, what are you up to, Zai? I'm gonna give you a follow because I want to. You were doing. Oh, you were doing some too. Nice. You were doing some game dev too. Nice. What were you building on? Your engine. Nice, 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 nice. Unsure for now. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely time, and I'm glad you had a nice stream. Hopefully. Hello! Ooh, Cerberus, that's a fun thing to talk about. I plan on having other forms because Kitsune can shapeshift. Cerberus is one of them. Cerberus form will be one of them. It's for crossing guard stuff and extreme sports. Yeah, I'm just kind of just doing some things like working on things. Pretty much you play as a witch. You can be whatever race or appearance you want. I'm not going to stop you. It's like, if you want to be a cat person, you can do that. It just won't affect your stats or anything. Service forms for extreme stuff, for extreme sports and stuff. I teach gym. I teach stuff like that. So expect stuff like combat and other things. Or just some other things, like basic woodland training and stuff. But Cerberus is also crossing guard, because who would want to hurt the cute dog that is going to have you cross the lane? Otherwise, you'll be incinerated by the fires of hell itself. Oh. But yes, everyone do good in class and you'll get fox stamps that you can do that for. Oh, let me actually show you the drawing. Hold on, let me open up Krita. Let me turn off the projector real quick. Whoop. So, let me get Krita open so I can show you. I did draw the base of it. I did not do the art myself. The art is done by my art mama, Rose. This Rose is so freaking talented. Get Krita open if it wants to open. Krita, you okay? There it is. Go to open. I also have in the works Because everyone wants succubus form. Just to show this off first, succubus form would be fun. For home ec and health. Things like that. You can't go wrong with that. I drew this myself. I will have it be put into a proper model by Rose later, but not yet. It'll be probably soon, but not soon. But the main thing I was talking about was Cerberus, because the little puffs of the hair on the end are going to be for the other heads. They're just sleeping right now, no worries. Hard for your pleasure, yes. Big old collar, big old crossing guard uniform, big shoes to kick people with. Little pouch for everything else. I will have a stop sign. We'll have a small crossing guard stop sign. This is the smallest one, but very, very, very wild hair. Very munchy. Hence the fangs. My whistle still on my belt. On my belt, my collar. And just some other fun stuff. I did not put the whistle on succubus form, honestly. I did not, because I didn't think of where to put it. It's underneath. It's underneath the sweater. Succubus form has the whistle underneath the sweater. Meanwhile, good old doggo, we can see all your faults. We can see through your lies. We can smell you. Is that boysenberry? Boysenberries are lovely. Hang out in the front pocket? It's in the breast pocket. Yeah. It's in the breast pocket of succubus form. Yeah, that's Cerberus. At least one of them. I do have 3 heads, so 3 sizes will be necessary. This is the smallest one, service dog. Good for crossing guard stuff, and yes, that is a seat belt buckle on the pants. Oh, the pants, the skirt. Good enough to kick people with, good enough to enjoy things. Anyway, back to what I was doing for game dev. Boop, boop. Okay, get the projector down, we're all set. Anywho. Ugh. So, we haven't gotten any, like, actual mechanics down or whatever, but I'm trying to get some lore things down. I'm just doing things that are just come easy and naturally. What I have planned right now is to have it where, instead of leveling up, you, dog in your game? Which game? I am developing many. This is a tabletop RPG game. You can pet dogs if you want. Meanwhile, in different games that I plan on making that are actual video games, I do intend that you can pet the dog, because you always need to pet the dog. But also some characters that do act like dogs. There's an item in a game I'm making called the Vanilla Doggy Biscuit that heals 10 HP to almost all party members. One of them it heals 82, because she is a bitch. In a good way. In a good way. But yeah, that's for Ministry later. Ministry is more fun. I gotta redraw Rita, now that I think about it. I am in the constant state of, I should redraw this, I should do this, I should do that. But then it's just, do I have the time to? Do I have the time to do everything? Kind of. But anyway, back to Covens Grove, that's the name I'm going to have this game be. You play as a witch, and you start with a point in any of the paths. Right now there's Autumn, the Artisan, the Harvest, the Hearth, and the Wood. And I will add that LGS. And right now, Autumn is either Decay or Celebration. Artisan is writing or having actual, like, artifacts. Harvest is for harvesting people or the crops. The Hearth is for, like, kitchen stuff or burning people alive. And then the Wood is for animals or, like, flora and fauna and stuff. And you can make potions and such. Now, each path has a thing where it's kind of like Cult of the Lamb, where when you rank up in it, you can pick either, do you want to go this way or the other way? Because you need to know what kind of character you want. And sometimes you do want to have that. We can always invest in other paths later. Like, if you want, you can just, like, go from Autumn to Harvest and just do that. Now then, Harvest is probably going to be one of the main damage dealers. Autumn is probably going to be crowd control and being the face of the party. Artisan is utility. The Hearth is either support or offense. And the Wood is a mix of everything a little bit. Meanwhile, you also can start with either a familiar artifact to get another point in a path. That way, you can have two things to be invested in them. It's good for when you need to just do some things and just have a little bit of fun and variety. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna follow Zai on Twitter too. Pat the head and say, good girl, which one? Which one do you pat? Which one do you pat? That's all I gotta know. I also need to send this to Annie because she looks... Well, yeah, of course Cerberus form, but it's like... Jeez, what the heck? I just got, like... I am nearly at 700 followers on Twitter. What the heck? How did that happen? I'm not gonna question the gift, but it's like, thank you everyone. Geez, if I can get to 1,000 on Twitter before the end of the year, that'd be great. People like, yeah, well, I'm glad. It's just I want to be more interesting and like make people happy. That's all. Anyway, got you behind the ears. Look, you might not get some wagging, but you might get some bites. You might get some bites. Also, you want the the stickers? Yeah, sure. Wait, the comm? What comm? Comm? Lucky, what you talking about? Oh, speaking of Lucky, do you want me to send you one of the stickers that Misty printed out for me? Oh, yeah, sure. Like, if you can make a copy of it, sure. Like, I will gladly take it. Yeah, like, if you send me that, I'll gladly take it, but do note that I might be moving soon, like, hope soon, within the month, maybe. And if that's the case, I don't want you to send it to the present address I'm at. Because that could get it mixed up in the mail. And people can go, what if I sent you the original? I want you to keep the original, Lucky. That's the thing. I want you to keep the original. Like, I don't mind if it's a copy of it. I want you to keep it because you got it for us to enjoy. And it's like, please keep the original. Not without me having to invest in a P.O. box. Because I would need to get credit and get approved like a month ahead of time. So it would be easier just to have us do the usual exchange. And besides, I trust you enough to like know where I live and everything. And I also might send you cookies. So, yeah. If you want cookies, that is. Yeah, it really does take a long time to do that, which kind of sucks. Yeah, if you want cookies, I can send cookies. Yeah, cookies. Like, seriously, I love making cookies. How do I gain your trust? I mean, I could just leave the main address randomly. Like, for Christmas and stuff, I like baking a whole crap ton of cookies. And so long as you're not allergic, I can send, like, a little sampler of everything. And just be like, hey, which ones do you want next? Because I like making cookies. And they're not too sweet. They're perfect for, like, the usual, just, like, munching and everything. And so long as they are not sent into a warm environment, I can send everything. Because I know, Lucky Analogy, you two are in more of a warmer area that gets humid. It's like, I can't send everything, but I can send the usual stuff. Oh, I will pay that fucker and frickin' everything if he sends me jam. I will pay him and all sorts of goodies if he sends me jam. Raz, I know where you live because we're in the same state. You're north of me. might do some events for the server for Akitoy Academy. It's very good. See, the issue with humidity is that when it's on board a delivery truck, it gets very hot in certain areas of it, and it kind of like eats up the stuff, which is why I dry the cookies slightly, like after they're baking. I always wait till they're like completely cooled before packing them away, because if I don't, then they won't be able to be as stored well. Okay, there's the Mimic. A being of eldritch nature that can shift and disguise themselves as articles. Hold on. Beings. Beings of eldritch nature that can shift and disguise themselves as articles of furniture or implements around the area. Many are agreeable when fed of materials that they seek and can form a lovely relationship to give and take as they help you keep your valuables safe. There we go. That's better. Is this world building stream? No, this is a game dev stream where I'm working on a new game. I'm working on Covens Grove. I had explained it earlier. It is basically a witchy game where you can have fun. I do intend on having some plots, like there's the Harvest Festival, which has some things go awry. There's Hexanacht, which will be like the wizards are doing stuff. What's the word for it? Okay, there's apprenticeships, which lets you get a little little companion to like teach and everything. There'll be rites and passages and Walpurgisnacht. Just all sorts of fun stuff. It is interesting so far. It's going to be more roleplay heavy than like a skill heavy, and there's more like theater of the mind rather than actual like you are on here on this map and just whatever else. Where is... Right, I was going to turn down the audio for the raid. Let's turn it down to 38. Just... Wait, I didn't... Dang it! Yeah, any questions so far from anyone? Like, it might get me to think on some things, and I might actually, like, put some things in it. Oh, come on, Streamlabs, don't do stupid stuff. There we go. Yeah, that raid song is kind of iffy for me, so, artifacts-wise, yes. How strong are you planning on making stuff? I'm going to keep them fairly general for beginning ones, which will be good. Also, hi, Snow. But it's like, if people want to, they can have some stronger ones, of course, but I intend on having it be more... What's the word for it? Like, other stuff. Also, instead of HP, I plan on having wounds for, like, how much you can take before you have to basically fall. Kind of like the Blades in the Dark and such. Or flying surface, kind of, yeah. I might just copy the stats from that a little bit and just be like, hey, you can do this. But anyway, hi Snow. Also, you might see Snow, you can have a miniature construct as your own companion, and if you want a freaking Roomba as your companion as a witch, you can. Enjoy. How do I spell that? Allegiance, okay. Claymore Roomba activate. It's funny because the hearth is a path you can have on them. Basically, the familiar has a... Well, the familiar and you have things called paths. And it's basically like, hey, you can have this as well on the familiar, and they can cast spells with you. Like, okay, cool. The hearth is basically the pyromancy one, so if you want that, you can have, like, a little puff of fire from the Claymore Roomba. So you can do that if you want. Plant spirits are just spirits from plants that develop consciousness. Dryads, mandrakes, whatever else like that. I guess dryads would count as fae. What stuff like little woodlings, which are kind of like wood golems, but like made from whatever. Stuff like that. There we go. But yeah, so far we have, for familiars, rodents, corvids, cats, foxes, raccoons, amphibians, birds of prey, possum, reptiles, giant arthropods, so if you want like bugs and everything, chimera, shadow creatures, mimics, lesser drakenkind, plant spirits, crystal creatures, miniature constructs, undead assistants, benevolent fae, and lesser demons. Yes, you can have a raccoon if you want. What was it? Blaze was fun. He's a rabbit. Wait, what game did you get Snow, by the way? Dirt Rally 2, nice. For $5, cool. That's actually a good price for it. Any $5 game is pretty good. And spirits. Welcome back, Annie. It's my Tanuki. My Tanuki. My cutie Tanuki. Kitty, 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 kitty. So, lithoids? What are lithoids? Wanna try Lancer? Lancer sounds fun. Rock people? Rock people. Makes sense. There we go. So just 3 more to write for. Gonna be on and off since on phone. Oh, did the power go out, Annie? Not the power, the internet go out? Hope not. I'm cooking curry tonight. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm cooking some frickin' curry. I want curry. It's not power, it's usually the router for her. Oh, computer's updating. Makes sense, makes sense. When's your next update, Snow? Look, Tech, you gotta plug her in on occasion. You can't just leave her unplugged all the time. She needs to be reconnected to the router. No, 1.3 should be released next year. It includes the new tail slot. You gotta jack her in? Yeah. I know I'm just like kind of doing nothing and just like staring at the computer every so often, but I'm looking for references. Honest. Okay, you have to admit one thing. One thing that is super duper cute that just makes me think of this. You're gonna baby talk your familiar and you're gonna like it. You're gonna enjoy saying, "Who's the cutest little what the fuck are you? Who's the little cute little monstrosity?" Sometimes you need to unplug, and replug to make sure it works, generally over and over again. You work the shaft. Smash it until it works! Nerd. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Look, sometimes you just have to beat the computer until it works. Sometimes you need to be a bit rough. Meanwhile, me takes out wrench. Just take out a giant wrench and beat the computer. The wrench may or may not be made of leather. I just realized I need to do all my drawing routines and also all the frickin' other stuff. Yeah, my art backlog is very, very big. You know what kind of... I just bit my tongue. You know what really captures the spirit of this game I'm making? My neighbor Bahamut. Just freaking imagine that. Staring through more witchy people for the funsies to get some hopeful, just inspiration. There we go. That is probably just the most metal thing plants do. Remember, all plants will eat you if you let them. If you die, enjoy. Because your plants will be very, very happy. Getting eaten is such a low-hanging fruit, though. It's not even getting eaten. It's that your corpse will be used to fuel the growth of the plants. Okay, getting wrapped up in seaweed and put on display sounds fun, but does Lucky come with a giant bed of rice? Can we just, like, have a giant block of rice for Lucky to lay on? Just lounge on? Because if we can have just, like, a giant, like, thing of rice as a body pillow with a, like, seaweed blanket just to be on the bed onigiri, that'd be so fun. Hey, Lucky. Lucky, guess what? I will eat you. Let it happen. Just let it happen. I will munch on your toes. Give me your beans. Nom. Nom nom nom. It's the button.
Nut.
I just realized that a nut button with my voice would probably be so good. Just nut. Or nut. 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 Nut.
Nut.
I love this button so much. It's problematic to do so. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need to raid someone soon after a moment. Well, I'll at least get the undead assistance done. Rumor has it is going live. Oh, I mean, she would probably eat this game up now that I did think about it. Wellesley would probably love the shit out of this game. So for that button, do you plug it in or does it have batteries? Batteries. Sadly, it does not plug in. Oh my gosh, I'm just imagining the nut button that you plug in. It's just a vibrator. That's it. That's literally the nut button that you plug in. It's a vibrator. The nut button that you plug in, it's a vibrator. It's 100% a vibrator. Yanko arc model for April Fool's Day. I might do that. I might do that. Meanwhile, more meme looking. Yanko arc model sounds fun. It really, really does. And lesser demons. You just want to see me eat Mama Callie and Papa. Aww. Those are always worth it, especially when you sleep right in the bottle. Yes. Miss my cat so much. My Sophie. Well, no point on dwelling in the past too much right now. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Freaking Fenriru is graduating. She's graduating out of the blue on August 31st. Are you kidding me? Well, excuse me for a moment. Fenrir, very small, cute. Literally just got Twitch partner. So, sad to see them go. They grew very quick. They might have gotten overwhelmed. Oops. Maple TV, thank you for following. Welcome to Akitoy Academy. Sorry you kind of joined on a weird moment, but hey. Yeah, I think it's because it's like they didn't think that some things would get in the way as much, and it's like... Yeah, just seeing someone go is a bit sad. Anyway, how are you doing today, Maple? Yeah, we're gonna finish some stuff up. Was it a Sib? No, just someone that grew quickly and was cute and adorable. Doing well? How are you? I'm doing okay. Nice to meet you. And she's graduating on the 31st. Fenriru. Me. Which sucks. And they didn't say why they graduated. It's like, okay. Yeah, very, very rip. Hmm. Oh, Wellesley is in fact streaming. I'm gonna finish up the Lesser Demons thing. Okay. Well, that's all done for the familiar thing, so let's put that up to that. The flavor text is all done for those. Yay! Also, thanks for the head pats. That is cute. Gotta go call your friend because it's their birthday. Nice, 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 nice. I kind of want to surprise Wellesley a bit more in the raid, so I'm gonna just kind of sit here and bask in my wall of text. Might do the artifacts flavor text. Okay. Is one giant wall. It is indeed the wall of text. Fortunately. Order and pestles are good. Get one for cheap and you'll be happier. I'm gonna at least let the music go through. Uh. What? The authentic kind. Yeah, I've got a nice, like, what is it? Like a nice igneous rock one. I think it's granite. No, that wasn't thunder. That was just a car. Ah. No, that's a boomstick. Yeah, that's a boomstick. That's a gun. Are you winning, son? I am. Kind of. I know it's some very sad things to pay. Currently world building. Nice. Nice. Some details on the hunt done today. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect for it. Look, I am going to be the moon. I invoke the moon. I will be a very fun class combo, too. Lucky, you are not prepared for the moon. You are not prepared for Ricky Star. Blade pepper? Mm-hmm. Wait, Yamba, can you do something for me real quick? I sent you the PM. I sent you the PM. Yeah, we are finally going to talk about the moon! Or at least part of the moon. Yeah, I just need that quick. I just needed that quick. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, jeez, my feet are crackly. I am a crunchy fox. And then, next to the grimoire. Okay, there's that, and then the mortar and pestle. There we go. Okay. Alright, fluff has been done. Fluff has been worked on. I need to get the raid set up. And anyway. 18 people. Is Wellesley still streaming? He is still streaming. For now. If you have the good old emotes, let's get the things. You can just copy and paste this message when we get there. Just got back from the store. Oh, busy. We're going to raid them. Anyway, thank you all for coming. We'll talk more later. We'll do more fun stuff later. For now, let's go raid Wellesley. Boop. And remember to copy and paste.